Fire sign, I'm gonna do a reading for you. This is general fire sign. So this goes for Sagittarius, Leo, as well as Aries. Um, Lucky by Major Nine is what I was listening to when I first started channeling your message. You could probably still hear that. I don't know what to do about that. Hopefully you can't hear it anymore. So who will you make happy today? I'm hearing that you need to make yourself happy. Okay? Whatever it is that makes you happy, and I mean actually happy, like this is stupid happy. Okay? That one right about there. I wish I could shut. Do you see my cat just staring at the headphones? I threw my headphones over there. You just saw that. Now my cat is just like fixated on the headphones. All men are created equal. Some are just better equipped. You could. Oh, oh my goodness. There's a channeling right there. Um, all men are created equal. Some are just better equipped. This is a yeah. So let me start from the beginning before I get ahead of myself. We have the Three of Cups coming together with an hamburger. Hamburger, right? Some are they're okay. Everyone has their preferences. You can go to McDonald's and get your hamburger on. You can go to Smash Burger. You can go to In-N-Out. You can go to Wendy's. You can go to Good Times. You can go to just about any bistro. If it's a bar with a bistro, you can go there and eat. Okay. Burn motherfucker burn is coming to mind. So is let 'em excuse me. Um so many memories just kind of flood back to me. Uh, Sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed. Let It Go by James Bay is coming to mind. Um, Light 'em Up. Fire signs. I don't really know what's going on with you, but there's something that actually is going to catch you a little bit off guard. And although that incident, I don't know why I'm hearing the string cheese incident. Um, I'm kind of overwhelmed. There's a lot of noise. You could be feeling kind of overwhelmed. Like you have so many sensory pieces of knowledge that I'm not sure that you're yeah, like there's probably a rational amount of jars that you can keep your hands inside of at one time. You're hearing like 8 different levels of interaction at one time. And it's all right, like you can handle it, but you kind of need everyone else to shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Like there's a definitive, like I don't know why I'm feeling there's a definitive beginning and end to your patience level. These are your memories. This is nostalgia. This is reminiscence. This is reconnaissance, knowing who you've been in a very hamburger level. Okay, I'm not sure, fire sign, that you're exactly ecstatic about this designation. It's like you, without any magic, without any help whatsoever, you have literally, like, whatever you didn't have in talent, you made up for in effort. And there's a comparison that can be made between the two. You learn some things, you did not learn some other things on purpose. And it was mostly because this is blue and this is red, if you can see the baskets. Instead of reserving a portion of yourself for yourself, you've been giving it to other people. You've been carrying it uphill. That's all I'm seeing. There's a trail behind him. There's a trail in front of him. You've been carrying that uphill all by yourself. All by yourself. Yep. And there have been a lot of people who think that they're created equal. They're not. They're willing to jump into whether or not they can jump into which basket. Um, that's the food on the table for you. Like, the only thing that you've been served, okay, is something that has ketchup, mustard, mayo, pickles, onions, lettuce, tomato, and meat. You've never customized. Oh, shiza. That just fell in my lap. Yeah, you've never customized your order. You've always read the ingredients list and been completely satisfied with the everything burger or the everything bagel up until this point. This is the point at which you're like, yeah, all things are created equal, but there's just some people have kissed so many frogs that they're actually done with that memory. Like, you're not gonna light them up anymore. Like, that's the buck stops here. When you try to push the buck gets pissed and turns into a deer. This deer is gonna drown if you don't stop doing that. And I don't know what it is, fire sign. I almost feel like you're intentionally doing it, because these are both relatively direct. Um, how can I phrase this? They're relatively direct hits that are meant to come from familiar to familiar. It's acknowledging that you're in your feelings. It actually is you. It either has nothing to do with you or it has nothing to do with someone else. You either need to acknowledge someone else's feelings or get the fuck out of their way, or someone else needs to do that for you. There's this sensate moment where you're like, yeah, I actually don't stand a chance. There's 1, 2, and 3 appendages on most familiar faces, and we can recognize them from our muscle memory, from our mental memory, or emotionally or otherwise, right? This individual right here is an imposter. Fire sign. If you the imposter is not going to get anything from you. They will pass by without ever having swiped the credit card. That's my cat. She's a damn. She's opening drawers and cabinets, and she's not really playing with y'all. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that you're in, fire sign. Nobody's playing. Okay? You want to burden me with this hamburger? Did I ask you for a hamburger or did I ask you for a hot dog? You know how when you're little and you're like in class and they're like, oh, this is hamburger and this is a hot dog because this is hot dog style. Like they're talking about vertical and horizon, but they don't want to say that because they don't think that you can read. They didn't actually bank on you adding it up. Cough, cough, scoff, scoff. If I scoff and laugh on the side, excuse the hell out of me. Um, there's some type of Nine of Wands frog in reverse energy. So nobody's defending that, just in case you were curious. Yeah, there's a whole spotlight, I feel like always lands in the middle. And what's weird is that over here on this other side, you've got multiple points of reference. So at this point, the she wolf can no longer smell where the fuck she's going. Okay? This one, wherever she came from and whatever she learned, those were the wrong sensory skills for this. Why am I saying that? Because right up underneath it, the only thing that's in the upright is the fire sign. Fire sign. You're the only thing that is illuminating this redundant pattern of an issue. You see how this one's fiending for this and to know what the hell is inside that jar? Oh, you're about to light them up. And it's not about to be any type of anything is what I want to say. Anything short of absolutely extraordinary. Okay? This is Nadia Turner's Forest Fae deck. Away We Fly. This came out in the reverse. Whatever burden you were being saddled with. I don't know why all this verbiage is coming out. This is crazy good. I love it. Um, Nobody's gonna have a bit in your mouth trying to pull your face left, right, up, down, what? Nope. Fire signs, you're done. You're done. You're done. Okay. There's like this done where I want you to chase me out the door, and there's this done where if you chase me out the door, I will slam it in your face. It's the level of done you're at. This is the seed spells. Create your story. It is the most potent form of magic. Do you see your heart space? This is like Care Bear energy. You know how the Care Bears are like, I'm going to care so hard that you're not even going to know it hit you. Care Bear energy. I don't know what you're doing right now, but this right here, you got a whole bunch of Care Bear energy. And some people, they just have it like that. They don't got to ask you whether or not you're going to show up in class. You're going to speak for the majority or for the whatever, right? Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go for this. We want to see what's light as air, but no longer bottled up. What got out? What escaped this jar? I'm hearing Katy Perry, Jar of Hearts. It's like, I set fire to the rain. Okay, but they had to because they had a jar of hearts over here. Like in the upright, this was going to be your love is my love and my love is, and it's all her man. Okay? We were all just going to share one. No, we were all going to share one man. Did you want my man? Did I want your man? Are we all on each other's men? Because that's disgusting. That is disgusting. One woman, not disgusting. I don't give a damn how bloody stupid you think she is. Never disgusting. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to go for the Naughty Turner deck, and we're going to get just a smidgen of advice. Well, advice. Are we asking for advice? This is stupid. Okay. This is the Numina. Seek inspiration in twilight wanderings. So when you don't know if it's twilight or not, maybe just carry a lighter with you and become a fucking pyromaniac. Because you're fire signs. And it's what you do. You feel me? Ooh, what you do to me. Ooh, what you do. I don't know why I'm hearing that song, but I am. Okay. Light 'em up, up, up. You're talking about that heart space, fire sign. Light 'em up, up, up. Okay? If you gotta use my face, my voice, my vessel, my body, my whatever earthly attachment you can come up with to do it, then go ahead and hang your little ornaments. You see all the ornaments? Hung off the entire mantle, the branch of the tree. Go ahead and do that. Because there's a whole nother branch of a tree right here that we're finna burn. It's about to drop to the ground. There will be no bottling, jarring, or preserving of I don't need you to preserve me the ball when I'm Venus and Serena. That's your answer right now, fire sign. What was this helpful? Did you get something out of this? Like inquiring minds want to know. Okay. So now we're here. And I might have confused those cards and I don't care. Because it's the same freaking message, right? You want to light them up? Cool. Here's this. This is the wolf that you're the Wolf of Wall Street. This is Werewolves in Paris. This is Shakira. This one's for Africa. She Wolf. Waka Waka. Isn't Waka Waka what the Muppet Babies backup drummer used to say, waka waka, and then he went crazy? Is he related to Gonzo? Who has this weird hooked nose. It was very strange. Okay. Can I just get one for this right here, please, from Nadia Turner's deck? What is this energy? Oh, what is it going to do? The witch hair. We have a rabbit in the house. This one has gone rabid. 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 This one has bitten so many people on their ankle, their neck, their arm. This is Walking Dead. Cross the threshold. Okay, vampires? Y'all want to go full Twilight? Because that energy came up already. Here's a Twilight energy. Miss Numina over here. Oh, yeah, she already clocked y'all. Okay. Let it burn. Let him burn. Okay. She already clocked y'all on that. You're not going to burn nothing over here. And not only that, but cross the threshold, leap the hedge. So now you don't have power or an empire to work with, and go over the wall. I'm not playing, that's what it says. Now you got Wally energy, trying to clean up the world that you colossally screwed over. I don't know why these both fell in my lap just now, but they did, so we're going to read them. This says the old paths with an S and spiny sister. Yikes. It's almost like you have a family member or a sister, someone whose heart space is not actually able to leap or go anywhere at all. It stays exactly where it is because some of us are just created equal and then superior. And by superior, I do mean when you see a moment when you could have integrity, you decide to do so. I know it's so difficult for so many people. I don't know why. I'm gonna go, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Hold on. Because these old paths of the spiny sister being all about Waka Waka Africa. This one is for Africa. Well, that one is for Africa too. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. Damn it. I picked up this deck and one card fell out. I'm gonna pick it up with my foot because mostly I feel like it. And also I'm lazy. So there's that. And then we're also gonna see what's coming out over here. Fire signs, this has been compelling. Compelling your focus, right? Okay. One last one for fire signs, moving on. We're not going to be focusing on that. You see how the arrow's going this way from this Skull and Roses? I want to say this is Guns N' Roses. There's a really great bar here in Denver, Colorado called the Grizzly Rose. If you've never been there, dip in, do some line dancing, some hoe downing. Trust me. I love it. I love it. Okay. Sorry. If I'm being really dramatic right now, it's probably because I'm extra. What do they call this? motivated, inspired, lit, lifted. There's death to a lack of focus on love. And if you can't get with that, you're going to get with this. You feel me? I don't like when people are like, why isn't this juice hand squeeze? Because I didn't have time. I have some other things to do with my day besides hand squeeze your juice that you're going to drink off me. Right? That's the way I feel like you need to be approaching life in that order. No, you couldn't even start to begin to understand what these people have done. Don't even think about it. It needs to become a knee-jerk reaction for you to simply factor yourself out. You are never full of fear. You are never full of vitriol. And honestly, if you find me, you're going to wish you never had. That's that Waka Waka Africa. It's like taking Africa for a walk. Because he's really ugly and I love him for that. Can I please learn your ways? How do I become unattractive to this specific subset of women? Or perhaps of men, if whatever gender you associate with. Either way it goes, there's some appeal that I'm not sure people are seeing. I'm really not actually convinced that y'all can't see the cesspool. You can't see the lottery pool. I don't know if it's just a pool full of liquor, but that's how you feel, fire sign. Might as well just go jump in your pool full of liquor and forget about me. Because honestly, doesn't seem like you were doing much more than that to begin with, right? Dream on.